Good morning, 819S. It's 30 degrees out now with a high of 33 today. And tomorrow I think is when the rain is going to start because the temperature should go down dramatically starting tomorrow, which is a good thing. A little bit of a coolness to kind of feel refreshed. And today, I don't really have a topic again. I don't have a lot of time these days to plan and prepare. But, every day I seem to have come up with something. So today I'm going to talk about DuoLingo. I think today was day 51 of my DuoLingo streak. I signed up for it a few years ago. I want to say 2013 or something like that. It was a very, very long time ago. And I wanted to study Japanese with it during my commute, but people who use DuoLingo know there's a speaking part of it. So I wasn't able to do the speaking part. This was back when I was riding trains too, so I feel like I didn't get the full benefit of it. So I basically gave up. I didn't really stick to it that long. It wasn't really what I was looking for at the time. And a friend who speaks Japanese way better than me said, no, the new DuoLingo is they've made a lot of improvements and enhancements to the Japanese program, so the newer version of DuoLingo is really, really good. So if you want to practice speaking or something like that at home, it's nice. So I decided to start playing again, and a few days into it, I was really enjoying it, and then I encouraged my wife to try. And I thought she would use the English one because she wants to improve her English, but she also started doing Chinese, and she started doing Korean, and I think she started doing something else. My personal opinion is doing one language at a time is probably best if you want to make improvements in those languages. If you're just doing it casually for fun, then switching between a few different languages might be good. You might not retain it as long, but it's better than swiping away at puzzle games all day or something like that, which is necessarily bad, but I think DuoLingo is pretty fun. And I was pretty impressed. I think it's a little nitpicky over some things, and I wish that it, for example, like in the speaking section, it asks you the questions in English, but you should have enough Japanese ability at that point for them to ask you the question in Japanese and respond in Japanese. So I think what I hope, and maybe it does it at this higher levels, but at the basic level when you're a pure beginner, giving you like a short Japanese sentence, and then asking you the question in English is probably fine. But I think when you reach the higher level, giving you the short sentence or conversation and then giving you a question in Japanese with a response in Japanese, I think that would be something more appealing to me. And we signed up for the super free trial. My wife did it once for 1 week. I did it once for 1 week. We both like super a lot better, but we don't really have the budget right now to pay for super, so we keep, watching ads to refresh our hearts or waiting for hearts to refresh. And I think both of us, we just make really silly mistakes. Like I said, it's kind of nitpicky. And I guess to perfectly understand the language, it does make sense because it's like, ja, ikimashou ka, and it's like, well then, let's go. Or, do I have to include well then? I think that's more of a discourse marker than it is specific language, but yeah. Anyways, I do make some stupid mistakes, even though I understand them. I forget the word big or something, very. The house is really big, and I put down the house is big, and it says, no, that's wrong. The house is very big. Okay. Anyways, you use DuoLingo, what's your streak? And what do you like or dislike about it? Leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear what other people have to think. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Ride safe.